What up? What up? What up? What up? Yo, we about to rap a little taste. Rap a little taste. Y'all know I don't even talk about relationships, but I just want to. I'm 57. 57. Um, I'm 57. I've been extremely popular since I was 13, 12, somewhere around there. I'm 57, so that's a lot of years. I'm not bragging. That don't mean nothing. I'm just telling you what I've seen, what I've seen. I've been in the casino business for a lot of years. I was in the casino business. I was in the music business for a lot of years. I'm basically still in there. When you're doing production, you can, you could drop a track here and there. Um, with your management, you could do all that. I went from an artist to I did all. I did it all. Um, I played semi-pro baseball, so I grew up. I'm just telling you a little bit about me. I was an artist in high school. So you're talking in the 80s. So in the 80s, I was on the radio while I was going to high school. May not seem like a big thing to you, 2025, but in 1983, 84, well, not I was dancing in. Oh, speaking of that, I have danced, won many talent shows. I was extra and breaking too. So I'm just letting you know how I've been popular for a long, long time. Long, long time. So that means, the popular men or women, it wasn't hard for them to date. If you was popular, getting a date was easy. And mind you, this is not about bragging or nothing, but I'm a fairly okay looking guy. You know what I mean? Imagine me, I'm 57. Imagine me at 14, 15. Imagine me when I had a lot of hair. Just I'm not like again, because y'all get mad if somebody talk good about themselves. I'm not gonna let me talk bad about myself. But imagine me at 13 to 21 to 29. I was okay looking guy. I like to say, never had a problem with women. But this is what we're gonna talk about. God didn't make it for you to win all the time. I don't care how fine you are. I don't care how much money you get. You don't win all the time. It wouldn't be fair. Everybody got to share that favor. So this is something that I've seen as a 57-year-old man that been in a lot of industries around. I'm talking about a lot of money, around a lot of celebrities, around a lot of sports figures. Or I done did a lot of stuff, a lot of dance. I done been in so many different parts of an industry and seen so Fortune 500. I used to work for an accountant. I used to make the checks. I used to do the payroll. I mean, like, what? Yeah, I did the payroll of thousands and thousands of dollars to people. But here's the deal. Let's talk about dating. So we're gonna go all the way back now. And I have 4 daughters. I know a lot about this woman thing. And I got 4 granddaughters. Ooh, I know a lot about this woman thing. So anyway, you in what's that? So the first time we're gonna break it down. First time I saw somebody that I liked, I was in the kindergarten. A little Latin chick. I mean, I lived where everything was basically it probably was more white people. We talking 70s. And I lived by the beach. So I went to school, probably mixed. It had to be more white and Latins and stuff like that than black folk. But I saw a little girl. And since my mom was white Native American, little black too, my mom was lighted. I thought she was white. I didn't know my mother was black or of color until I got probably 7, 8. I thought I had a white mother. That's how she looked, white to me, funny color eyes and all that. So you tend to like who your mom or dad is. So I saw this little girl, and I thought she was pretty. So I run out. This is only a few stories I remember when I was little, but I remember this one. My mom picked me up from school, and they sold taffy apples, Nobel Elementary, where I went. And I ran out to the car, and I said, "Mom," her name was Mary. "Could I buy Mary a taffy apple?" I'm in the kindergarten. But she looked at me like she was so disappointed, like, not my little son. No. I was so hurt. Then we went from staying in an apartment and we bought a house like a few months later. So I went from that school to another school. And I'm like, my mama took me out that school because I liked that little girl. I didn't know we were staying in another neighborhood. But anyway, I've always looked at things like, look, look, look. I'm a great, my observation is crazy. They say my reading comprehension is off the charts. So I'm always looking at stuff and I always looked at stuff. And all my life, this is crazy. This is true. All this is true. So where I'm from, we had a witch. Her name was Witch something. She had a whole shop, and we used to walk past the store. I think I was in the 5th grade. We walked past the store, and we were always looking there. And sometimes we'd go. We're too young to be in there. Promise you, I went in there. So I go in there, and it's me, my homies. It's 3 of us, and we used to look at my uncles and them little naked books, and we used to always see because I used to steal them, and we'd go look at them, and we'd see a thing called Spanish Fly, like get the ladies. So when we went in there, we seen it. We was like, oh man, they go Spanish Fly. So the lady come out, we scared because it's a witch. That's what she said. Promise you this happened on my life. And she was like, young man, what do you want? I don't remember the exact conversation, but we said we want some Spanish Fly because we want to get the girls. And she grabbed my hand, and I was scared. My heart started beating so fast because I'm like, why the witch got my hand? Why the witch? My boys haul ass. They leave me in a spot. She got my hand, and I promise you, she started reading these. And she started doing them. And she said, baby, you will never need Spanish Fly in your life. I kid you not. God could strike me down right now on my mama grave. She said, you will never she said, you will have women such and such and such. She said, and it might be your downfall. I'm like, I'm in the 5th grade. I'm like, man, I don't even like girls like that. Promise you. She looked at my hand and she read my hand and she said, that will happen. And I tell you all the time, I ain't never had a problem getting no woman. There was a problem with them keeping me, but I never, ever. It was like, I used to be like, you can't talk to her? Man, it's easy. Why don't you? I don't know what it was, but anyway, I didn't. Yes, I did. Let me stop lying. I was about to say I didn't use it. In my 20s, I was, I was, I wasn't, let's say that. Not bragging, but I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson big time. I tell my fiance now, my 20s, I'm glad I ain't meet you because I wasn't she. Mm-mm. And I don't think I was a bad guy because I wanted a whole bunch of women. It's because my childhood sweetheart got murdered. I knew her ever since the 6th grade. She got murdered when I was 21. I think I was acting out because she was murdered. I thought, oh, I'm going to be with this girl for the rest of my life. Oh, we got a baby. Oh, man. So when all that happened and my whole life changed, I don't know. I guess I said, I don't care about nobody. I'm wilding out. I don't care if I hurt your feelings. I don't care if I use you. I don't care if I abuse you. I don't care. I just didn't. I really didn't. But karma is a mug. 5 kids, 4 girls. The Lord say, yeah, oh, this what you doing? Let me go and give you this daughter. Let me add another daughter to you. Oh, you still wilding out? Let me give me one more daughter. Oh, you still ain't stopped. Let me drop 4 girls on you. Damn. 4? God, 4? Having daughters is like going outside throwing your money in the street. And I got a little son too. Love my little man. But I say all that to say I watch. Now when these girls, when you ladies, as soon as you go to school, us boys start liking you. Kindergarten, it don't matter. We looking at you. Ooh, that's my girlfriend. That's not your girlfriend. That is. Y'all probably don't do that, but us boys be over there. Ooh, that's my girlfriend. I was kissing her yesterday. Wasn't even didn't even come by you. Ooh, I held her hand. That's all we doing. Elementary. What do you girls do? Most of you. If I'm in the first grade and you're in the first grade, you like the third grader. I gotta take that L. I gotta take that L. When you get in the fifth grade, I'm in the fifth grade. I'm trying to talk to you. What do? You like the sixth grader. You like the junior high dude. I gotta take that L. You see a pattern of this? I gotta take the L. I got men. Men has to take that L. Men have to take that L. Men have to take that L. I mean, and we don't trip. We take the L. We don't trip. We go, man, dude doing it. He older, and we ain't about to say nothing to dude no way, because dude come up to us is like, hey man, I wasn't looking at your woman. Okay. Now, we in the sixth grade, we in junior high. Oh man, I'm in junior high, man. Oh, I like that little girl over there. Oh yeah, oh, sixth grade. Oh, who her boyfriend? Oh, Johnny, he in the eighth grade. Oh, okay. I ain't saying nothing to her. I don't want Johnny on my ass. So we take that L. We take that L. Take that L. Get in the eighth grade. So we talking from like 13 to 14 or 12. No, hold on. 14, 13, 12. Yeah. Between 12 and 14. We in the eighth grade. She in the eighth grade. Hey, she go with Carl. Carl in high school, the freshman. The hell she doing with he too old. He 1 year older than her. We gotta take that L. We take it. We don't get mad. We gotta take that L and go sit our ass down. Now she a freshman. Or we see a freshman. We in high school. We ain't never seen these girls. Ooh, wait. Now I know this one personally. I like the girl, her locker right next to mine. We still friends to this day. Her locker right next to mine. Boom. We talking. I'm a freshman. She a freshman. Now it was my fault. I was on some. Nah, I can't talk to them. My grandmother was like, "Leave them little girls alone." I'm like, "I'm a freshman, grandma." She said, "We got a plan for you. You going to play Major League Baseball. No distractions." She said, "I had to go to school and break up with my girlfriend." I thought I was going to the pros. I said, "Well, okay, that's what I'm gonna do." She don't even know this to this day. If she watching this, that's what happened. I went, broke up with her. What happened? She started talking to a senior. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted her back, but now the senior got her. It was my fault, but again, she a freshman, he a senior. And our lockers was right, like I could just reach over there and tap her on the shoulder. Our lockers right next to each other. Right. He used to come and squeeze between her locker and me because he knew I talked to her like he was doing something. Here's the thing about this. He was my height. He was a senior, but I'm thinking to myself, I'll beat you. But anyway, We got to take that L. We got to take that L. We took that L and we don't complain. Become a sophomore. Got to take that L for a senior. Become a junior. You see somebody that's a junior. She probably talking to somebody that's a freshman in college. He 18. What? She's 16. They was just in high school together. So it's like, we got to take that L. She a senior. You know, new people come to schools. You go, ooh, who is that? Oh man, she go with dude at Purdue. Purdue? Man, we in high school. Man, gotta take that L. So look at the pattern. We've been taking L's since kindergarten. Men taking L, taking L, taking L, taking L. And y'all women just been, soaking it up because everybody love y'all. We trying to holler. And the older dudes always get the girl. The older dudes always get the girl. We take the L, we go back, we don't be mad. We know we got to take that L. Now we in college. We 20. We 21. Now you want somebody that's out of college, already got their job, already got their house and everything. Guess what? We got to take that L. We got to take that L because dude 30, you 22, but he got all his shit together. I'm barely figuring out what the hell I'm doing. We got to take that L. And you might be talking to somebody. So you 23, 24, you could be talking to somebody 40. We got to take that L. That's just how life goes. Men, you take that L, and women, y'all enjoy all the fruits of the labor. Oh, but baby, when we get 35, it's a whole different ball game. We've been taking L's from 6 to 35. And we just took the L, went on about our business. Now, when we get 35 to 60 on up, we ain't taking no more L's. You taking the L's now. But see, women, y'all don't want to let it go. It's he a pervert. Whoa. Now he a pervert, but you wasn't it wasn't a problem when you was in 6th grade, you talking to the 8th grade and that 9th grader. It wasn't a problem when you was in 8th grade talking to that junior in high school. It wasn't a problem when you was a freshman talking to that senior. It wasn't a problem when you was a sophomore talking to that college dude. It wasn't a problem then. But now, when you get 35 and the man 35, he don't want you. He want that 22-year-old. You know why? Because he can. Because he has taken L's all his life, and now he like, I don't want you. Not because you've been giving me L's, because that 23-year-old looking kind of ooh, and she grown now. I don't have to sit around and talk to you. Now women get mad. Now women want to call me and all type of things, but y'all call yourself Christ-like. Look in the Bible and see the age differences. Look in the Bible and see the age differences. They'll shock your mind. We don't even do that. The people in the Bible, y'all put them in jail. They're in the Bible. But y'all put them in jail. Just take the L and move on. Now you got to take that L. I'm 40. Denny, I don't believe, because I had a daughter when I was 21. So let's say I'm 43. Denny, that girl, people used to just assume that I talked to people that I took pictures of. Now, I didn't start taking pictures at 46. Man, that girl, same age as your daughter. And I'm taking pictures. I ain't with her because they think that's what all men do. However, coulda, because it's my years of favor. You take the L now. Now, only time y'all don't take the L because we all get older. We all lose a little something. Y'all try to stay, you know, 19 forever. You try to get this cut off, that tuck, all this makeup, that pull back, these enhance. That we don't do that. We can't do that. We wouldn't want to do that. That look crazy. But it's your L time. I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I'm not putting you down. But that's just how life goes. God is not gonna look at me and then go, you know what? Y'all gonna take L's the rest of your life. And here's the crazy part. Women say it all the time. Women mature faster than men. Okay, so we didn't mature all the way till we 35, 40, got our little life together. So as a 28-year-old, you already got your shit together. Why would I want a 35-year-old? I'm 35. I want the 28-year-old. She don't have no kids. Matter of fact, let me go a little younger because they got kids. I want the 24-year-old. She don't have no kids. I'm only 35. I don't want to be taking care of somebody else's kid. I'm only 35. Boom. I want the woman with no kids. Oh man, that's a trip. You no, I'm not nothing. I've been taking L's and I'm not taking no more L's. So when you get upset, you got to look at all the things you did when you were younger. You told that boy to kick rocks, that boy your age, that boy a year older, and you told him to kick rocks. And he took them L's and he ain't get mad. We ain't mad. We just take the L's. We take life as it goes. Now that I'm over 35, it's my time. It's my time. My ex-wife, 5 years younger than me. It's my time now. You know what I mean? So, let's see. She's 5 years younger than me, so that means when I was 19, she was 14. Can't talk to her. Hell no. But when I'm 33 and she 28, hello. Hello. I ain't taking no more L's. How you doing? What's your name? Can I put two babies in you? Thank you. My fiance now. I'm 57. Let's see, 2025, 3 years ago, I was 54. She was 43. Hello, I ain't taking no more L's. Hello, no, I don't want no. You, how old are you? 52. Well, you only 53. Mm-mm. You see her? She 40. Let's see, 53, 42. But I'm 50. I don't care. I ain't taking no L's no more. I'm going 42. 42. I'm not taking the L's no more. I took L's all growing up. We don't take no L's no more. And then everybody get mad and want to dog men out. But we never dog y'all out on the way up. Everybody want to talk about a man. Everybody. Why? Let them be. I mean, I never got talked about. I don't care because I ain't never have a problem. It could have been 70 on down to being grown. Women ain't hard to get. All of them, excuse me, all of them want to be told they're pretty. You tell them they're pretty, that's it. You tell them they're pretty, you make them smile, you make them laugh, you in the door. I try to tell men, you make them smile, they have your child. Always been my motto. You make them smile, they have your child. I think that's why I got 5. Damn, I got a lot. Anyway, we ain't taking L's no more. The L's, we done with that. We done with it. And I know y'all going, man, you 57, man. You said it. Yeah, well, certain things happen along the way. You know? One of my child mom was murdered. Couldn't do nothing with that. One of my child moms moved out the country. 1990, moved out the country. What did I know about out the country in 1990? I didn't even have a passport. I didn't even know what it needed to have, what you needed to have to go out the country. Okay. And I'm divorced. So I kind of got a little excuses. They know excuses. I take accountability. I take accountability. But I ain't taking no L's. I take accountability, but I ain't taking no L's. I ain't took no L's in so long. I don't even know what that feel like no more. Told you once we turned 35, we ain't taking no damn 35. I was married. So I definitely wasn't taking the L. I was married. What I'm supposed to be. Taking no L's when I got divorced. I ain't taking no L's. When I got divorced, I ain't take a L. You must be out your damn mind. Why am I taking L? You know what I used to say when I was divorced? When I worked at a factory, and you can ask anybody that worked there, and we'll be off on the weekends. And they'll say, when I come back, they call me Brother Dan. Brother Dan, Danny, how was your weekend? They love asking me that, and I'd be like, y'all already know it was award winning. I had an award winning weekend. They used to crack up, and they used to ask me every time, Danny, how was the weekend? Award winning. Because here's what I was doing. And this ain't no diss to my fiance. I love my fiance. Love her, 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 love her. This was way before her. And I ain't talking about I did nothing. You know what I used to do? Because I was married, cooped up, locked up, which I loved being. It ain't one day I didn't like being married. I love being married. That's why I'm about to marry now. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love saying that's my wife. I love saying I'm her husband. I love saying it. I'm not even married yet now, and I always go, my wife, my wife. People be like, and people say it all the time. Hey, yeah, man. So, hey, ask your wife. I mean, we ain't really married because all my friends say my wife. Hey, ask your wife or your wife. Hey, when you and the wife, her friends like that man ain't married you yet. Why he calling? They never said that, but I know they thinking that. So anyway, I wasn't taking no L's. Every weekend was award winning. So what I did was just try to holler at chicks. When I got a divorce, every weekend, I just tried to get chicks' numbers to see if I still had it. Because I was 10 years in the marriage, I ain't go out one time. 10 years, I didn't go out one time without her. You ain't never seen me in no club. You ain't never seen me at no party. You ain't never seen me at nothing. I was 31, married through my 30s. You still party. Not me. I was a family man. Did she go out? Yeah, she went out. Nah, I stayed at the crib with the babies. I love being a daddy and a husband. I didn't go out one time. So when I got divorced, okay, I didn't say, "Oh, I'm free. I'm about to do all this." Hell no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, I am a real big believer in people catching that package. And I am not trying to catch that package. I went and got tested. I made sure I was straight. Then I was like, cool. Since I know I'm straight, she didn't, give me nothing while we were married. I'm cool. So the next woman I fall in love with and gonna marry, I'm straight. I got my papers. I ain't been wilding out. The only thing I did was wanted to see if I had it. So I used to go up to the baddest chicks, spit my little game, just to see if I had it. And if I pulled it off, it was award winning. So I used to come back to work. Hey, Danny, what you do? Award winning, baby. Award winning. Man, shut up. You know how y'all do. Pull out the phone, show the little nobody's text. That's some childish shit. Show the profiles or whatever. Man, you don't know her. Shh, you better ask somebody. You better Google me. See, I used to always tell them that Google me way before people were saying that. Google me. It was award winning. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying, ladies, men can't keep taking them L's. Men, here's what men do. They get 35 and up, especially now. They start working out. They start working out. They start eating better. They working out. They eating better. They getting their shit together. They grooming themselves. They getting their beards. They getting their clothes. They got the little rise. They doing it. And y'all get mad at black men for trying to upgrade themselves. You know what I mean? Trying to have themselves, so because men want to go, damn, when I meet her, I want to have my money together. I want to be healthy. I want to have been traveled. I want all the men ain't sitting around no more getting fat. Nah, nah, they ain't doing that. So when you see a man 40 and he kept himself up, he looked 29. He out there, I'm 57. Okay, I'm damn near 60. And I had a stroke. Imagine how I looked when I was 40. I look like a little baby. I look like a little baby when I was 40. So guess what? I'm gonna be attractive to certain women. Basically, when you're 40, you could date the mama, the daughter, and the grandma. You right in that pocket. You 30, you about 38 to 40, you right in that pocket. Everybody in the house like you. That sounds crazy, don't it? But we ain't taking L's no more. So this ain't about dudes. This is about women. Stop disrespecting men just because they don't want to take no L's no more. They don't have to. They worked their butt off to get to that spot. You was just giving it. A woman don't have to work. She just giving the win. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're not mad. Oh, it's ladies' night. 100 women get in free. You ain't never seen no man in line go, man, that's some buzz. How come the ladies get it? We know that come with the territory. Get in free. Get in free. Cool, y'all. Oh, this woman can cut in line. We know that come with the territory. Oh, she got a promotion that we know that come with the territory. We just take that L and keep moving. We take that L. Oh man, how she get the? We don't say that. We go. You deserve it. You deserve it. That's your shit. Just like men treating their sons and their daughters. My son, our sons, it come with the territory. Well, I know, I know he gonna treat her. That's just how it go. Man, you got to get it out the mud. Come here, baby. How much you need? We already know that. My sister, she ain't never have to pay none of her credit card bills. Come with the territory. My credit shot like a mother. How come she don't? Come with the territory. That's your sister. Wasn't mad. So y'all got to stop getting mad. It come with the territory. And God is not going to let his people, his kids, his children, not going to let them take L's for the rest of their life. That's just how it go. So when you're 18 dating a 21-year-old, yeah, y'all do that. 21 dating a 29-year-old. Instead of locking them down or he locking you down, y'all out there playing the game, 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 playing the game. Black women out there playing the game, playing the game, playing the game. Oh, I'm so fine. I'm so fine. I don't want no man. I'm a boss chick. I'm a boss chick. I'm just give me some sex and move on. Playing the game, playing the game. Now you 40 and you looking at me and I'm 40, 42. I don't want you. I don't care how bad you are. Cause you're gonna come with I'm a boss chick. I got all these letters behind my name. I got two boys. Boys already think they the man of the house. Nah, I don't even want to do that one. Nope, ain't taking that L. I've been taking them L's all my life. You can go on with that. Yeah, but so you tripping? Why you don't like me? Cause you 40 years old. You never been married. You got two boys, and you got all them letters behind your name. I'm good. Cause check it out. My car paid for. Um, I pay my bills on time. I got a house or I got an apartment. I wine and dine myself. I go get my nails and my feet done. You have a son 17 and 15. You don't even know where they daddy at. Who think gonna be I wanna go to Root Chris. I can't take you and them boys. I got two daughters myself. Sorry. I'm not taking them L's. Not taking that L. I've been taking that L all my life. I don't have to take it no more. I'm doing fine. Okay. Oh, he ain't. See, you know that Danny Black dude? He a perv. I seen him with this girl. He 44. His girlfriend 27. Pedo, pedophile. Huh? Oh, now you want to call me names? Okay. Now you want to call me names? You didn't call that man name that your son father 28 years older than you when you was 23 and you was dating him. Oh, it was cool when you was doing it, when you was living your life, living your best life, boss shit. And your son daddy 30 years older than you. But now I'm the bad guy? No, no, ladies. We're not taking the L no more. We work too hard to take L's for the rest of our life. And God ain't tripping on that. God is not tripping on that. So this thing ain't about no. I just saw this post and it just made me go live with this. And this is just what I've seen. I'm 57. It's what I recognize. Here's the deal. I'm 57. I grew up in the house with my cousins, my brother. It was five of us, then six. We all grew up in the same house from 16 to about 25. I mean, we started going out my grandma's house. So I've seen a lot of relationships. Because here's the deal, and I try to tell people, how you know all them women? Okay, well it's four main of us. The four main. Hold on, let me see. Me, yeah, four. So it's four. Fairly looking okay, guys. Doing our thing. So just think of this. If I come home with a girlfriend and I bring her to the house, nice looking girls, all girls, have friends, right? And if, hey, where you going? Oh, I'm going to Danny's house. Oh, Danny with them nice looking cousins and that brother. Oh, girl, I want to go. Now, my girlfriend comes over with three or four chicks. But let's say it's the other way around. Come to see, I'm going to say the names, Ray. Cuzzo Ray. It's going to be about five chicks with his chick. Guess who's going to meet those five chicks? Me. We're not trying to holler. That's just how it go. Everybody in the house, hey, now I got, okay, she brought 5 plus her is 6. Now I got like 6 play sisters. We don't try to holler at them chicks. They like family now. Because when you come to our house, you like family. You know my grandma, you know my auntie. They'll let you over when we ain't there. So, okay, he brought 6 that I met, like play sisters. Then his brother talked to bring like 4. Now I got 10 like play sisters. Then my brother got 3. Now I got 13 women I know, and we real cool. They're not gonna stay together forever. So after that year or 2 years or 3 years, now I mean 13 more. That's 26 after that. And that's how I knew a lot of women. It wasn't because I was out there running them streets, it's they all came to our house. Damn near every pretty girl in my city had been to my house in that age range. Wasn't trying to holler. It's just my house was this. Hold on. My house was the party house. And it wasn't like a party, we drinking, smoking. It was a party like we fellowship together. We all hung on the porch together. We all sat in the living room and just talked. We had conversations back then. And most of them girls was trying to be slick, get in good with my grandma and my auntie, and then try to come over there when we ain't there. Let's say I got one, Danny. They go over, hey, Danny have any other girl? And my auntie and my grandma will tell, girl, you better watch him because he had this little girl over here. She got like a little, what kind of car is that? Little Nissan. Boy, they'll tell on you in a minute. My people didn't play. They ain't want you to do no girls wrong, and they telling. And them girls knew. But I'm saying all that to say I've seen a lot of relationships. A lot of relationships. I've never seen violence though. My people don't put their hands on nobody. But I've seen a lot of relationships. I've seen how they feel. I've seen how they thrive. I've seen this. I've seen that. I've seen that. I've seen this. I've seen that. And I'm going, man, all I was doing was standing back watching. Oh, okay. So I seen us take all those L's. Then guess what? Here come the wins, baby. So don't trip. I know y'all like, why you keep taking the top off that? I just noticed I'm doing that. So don't be mad. Don't talk about men. And men don't rub it in their faces. And a lot of times, the chick you was in love with when you was 18, perfect body, booming, bam, bam, bam. Now she done had 3 kids. I'm not talking about nobody. Keep your little emotions in your pocket. Forget you. But now that she older, she gained 30, 40 pounds. She used to be that little, 135, 5'5", 135. Now she 5'5", 235. You like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And here's what we not doing. I'm not 235. I'm not dating nobody heavier than me. And no man is ever going to do that. No man. They might, some. I'm not trying to talk about you. All I'm saying is I leveled up and you went backwards. Not everybody. Not everybody. Quit getting mad because y'all black folk get mad. Not everybody. Negro, did I say everybody? If you never hear all out our mouths, I don't care if you're a woman or a man. Why the hell would you think all? Well, black folk. Man, not all black folk. Okay. Did you say something smart? I never said all. You can't comprehend. Sometimes I want to talk to people. You that stupid. No, you have to be. Because you didn't hear all come out of my mouth. Well, you general, I didn't do nothing. I said what I said. You're not that slow. People get mad because I be so sarcastic like that. And that ain't really sarcastic. That's just being honest. You're not that slow. People be like, oh, you trying to call me slow? You trying to call me stupid? Because I'll be like, huh? y'all look around. Did you hear anybody say, "Oh, Danny, you ain't gotta be all like that"? Well, you ain't gotta be all like what you did. Anyway, not taking those L's. That's all I wanted to come live for, to tell you. We not taking those L's forever. You have to take an L. If you haven't, here's the deal. Don't get mad at me. If you never taken an L in your life, you worship the devil. Y'all going, oh, yeah, I got serious with that. It ain't nobody on this planet that's perfect. If it's somebody on the planet that been almost like that, oh yeah, you know how they get their blessings. God ain't gonna keep you protected. Not every day, all day. How else you gonna learn? How's your faith gonna grow? Your faith can't grow if you've been perfect if you've been taking W's all your life. You don't have no faith. You never built any faith. What faith you built? You never had to have it. It's people that take L's that have to have faith. Because now they gotta believe. If you never took an L, you don't believe. You've been winning. Again, at one point you gotta take the L and keep moving. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all. This is not no bash, no nothing. Just think, you've been taking wins and getting W's for 20 something 30 years. And you get mad that you don't get no W's 36 and on. You still get W's, but now it's time for us to win. Here's the deal. We've been taking L's, 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 L's. After 35, 36, we starting to get these W's. Some of y'all still get the wins, and you still complain. If you take one L, you complaining. Instead of taking the L and moving on, you putting the man down, he gay, he this, he that. And like, huh? How come he can't just be a nice gentleman? Why y'all gotta dog people out because you didn't get what you want? You going to hell. You going to hell? Danny, no, nope, nope. God didn't bring you this far for you to whine and complain. Now he going, what the hell I bring her this far for if she whining and complaining? You've been winning since your ass was in first grade, and now that you 40, you complaining? Girl, I've been giving you double. You should have married some of them dudes. I've been sending you husbands. Daryl's daddy was your husband. Carl's daddy could have been your husband. Paul's daddy could have been your husband. What you doing? I'm sending you. You got 3 boys, 3 different men. You what? It ain't my fault. Take that L and go sit down. Sitting there crying like it's my fault. All them damn blessings I done gave you all your life. No, take that L. So that's it. We'll take our L. We'll go sit down. Take our little L. As men, we take our L's. We take our L's. We take our L's. Ladies, just learn how to take an L. And half of y'all don't even have to take L's like that. But at least take one and go sit down. Don't take one and get mad and dog every man out. Or most men, or some men, or any man. We shouldn't have to take that because you have to take an L. Learn how to take an L and go sit down. Go have a seat. Same way we had to go have a seat. I mean, quiet as it's kept, I ain't never took no money. Yeah, no, I'm just playing. You know what I mean? I ain't never had to take no L's. You crazy? You crazy? Take an L? You crazy? I feel like you women over 35 ain't taking no damn L. That's how I was growing up. Taking no damn L. You see how I look? You better go swing sit down somewhere. I ain't taking no L's. No, I took plenty of L's. Plenty. Taking L's was funny to me. Here's the deal, women. If you got to take an L now, here's the easiest thing to do. All you got to do is say, well, it's your loss. Every time I took a L, I'm like, you are gonna benefit dating me more than I benefit dating you. I'll take the L. Promise you. Promise you, you're gonna benefit more out of this relationship than me. You didn't want the relationship? Cool. I'm cool. Peace. I'm out. I ain't gonna do nothing now. I ain't gonna drive to your house. I ain't gonna take you out. I don't have to do nothing but go home, watch TV, and go to work and chill with my babies. Treat myself, travel the world, enjoy life. Enjoy life. So, anyway, that's all I gotta say, man. Take that L, go sit down. Ain't no hard feelings between men and women. It's just that y'all been winning for so long. The man has to win at least sometime. Why would you want a man that never won? Why? I wouldn't even want a woman that has never won. She lost all her life. All she knows is loss. She don't know how to win or how to play with the team. No. You can go on that next man. I need somebody that at least took some W's. Why would you want a man that's been taking L's all his life, and now you want him to take some more L's? Where the hell they do that at? No. Anyway, gotta go. Holla at y'all. Salute. See you later. Hey, because you know you got to get a disclaimer, so I'm gonna give you a disclaimer. No, I'm not. Fuck y'all. No, just I don't mean all. Let's see what else you got to say, or black people gonna go off. I don't mean all. I wasn't trying to bash black women. Hold on. Y'all the most educated. Hold on. Y'all the most disrespected. Hold on. What else? What else? I'm just trying to make sure because you know y'all try to cancel me. Um, we don't protect y'all. Well, hold on. Let me think. You know, I'm sorry. Um, that's crazy as hell. You got to say all that because y'all be mad at people. I wish I would say that to somebody. Man, you better go somewhere and sit down and take that L. Sit down somewhere and take that L. Anyway, all right, y'all. I love y'all, man. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for always rocking with my videos. Whoever watched my videos, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the comments. I don't care if you talk about me, dog me out, or cancel me. You did something. You know what I mean? You showed me some love. Is it love or hate? You showed me something. All right. Holla at you. Salute. See you later.